Hello, everyone. My name is Telegra Brown, and the name of our title is Repopulating College Campuses, Awareness, Perceptions, and Mental Health During the COVID-19 Pandemic. So the COVID-19 pandemic had a great impact on people all around the world, with college students also being impacted. As colleges were starting to repopulate, we were interested in how the students who had to come back and transition from a remote learning to in-person learning felt about the repopulation procedures that colleges were implementing. So this is one of the first studies of its kind to assess students attending a South Florida University's COVID-19 awareness, perceptions, and mental health regarding the repopulation efforts. So what we did was we had a survey with 33 items that was administered through Qualtrics, and the survey assessed the students' demographics, their COVID-19 knowledge, their campus safety, the mental health towards the COVID-19 pandemic, and we also asked the participants if they prefer remote learning, hybrid, in-person, or fully online courses. So a total of 394 students completed the survey, and majority of the participants were female. Majority were also Hispanic, and majority were also undergraduate students, which is very similar to the demographics of the university in which the students were recruited from. Of the 394 participants, 324 of them relied on university sent emails to stay up to date with the campus repopulation efforts and the protocols that the campus was putting in place in order to keep the students safe as they were repopulating the campuses. Of the students, the mean score of COVID was pretty high above average, which was about 7 out of 10. So what we found, so most of the students, there was a statistical significant difference with the students who were under the age of 18 and their uncertainty of how the COVID-19 pandemic would affect their school year. With the female students, we found that majority of them were worried about the COVID-19 crisis in general, being back on campus, and while also attending in-person classes. Most of the participants, more than half, about 70% of them, expressed worries about the COVID-19 pandemic impacting their school year. But on the flip side, about half of the students, a little more than half of the students, did feel safe returning to campus. So the COVID-19 pandemic created a health crisis, which also impacted a lot of people's mental health and caused mental health problems at the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic. So college students in this study as well have shown good knowledge of the COVID-19 pandemic and awareness and perceptions of COVID-19. However, as universities began to reopen, students did express increased anxiety and uneasiness as far as one, being back on college campuses, two, being back in in-person classes, while also the uncertainty of how the COVID-19 pandemic, which is going to affect their overall school year. University officials should partner with students as they're making these decisions to assess how these decisions are affecting the students' overall mental health well-being and also their school performance, and also offer students resources that they need to decrease the anxiety and uneasiness as they have repopulated their campuses again. Thank you.